Hello, thank you for coming to my presentation for management and leadership styles to affect change. My name is Stephen Ochoa. So, the problem and the thesis. For the problem, I have chosen if you have ever built a construction project, you know that the city will go out there and ensure that the project is being built up to code. Sometimes cities have long backlogs, which prevents inspections from happening, which delays the construction project. So, in this example, hypothetical situation, the problem is a long backlog of inspections causing construction to pause throughout the city. And the thesis would be through strong management and leadership principles, the city's new building official or the building chief will be able to effect needed changes in the inspection scheduling system. So, the themes I have decided to discuss are leadership theories, bureaucratic and scientific principles, and effective management theories. These are the leadership theories that I have decided to discuss. I feel they are pertinent to the situation at hand. I will be starting off with transformational theory, which discusses a leader that achieves transformation by articulating a compelling vision and encouraging innovation, providing personal support, and acting as a positive role model to the employees. The second leadership style I have decided to discuss is servant leadership, which is a leadership philosophy where the primary goal of the leader is to serve others. Servant leaders empower their employees and uplift them, and it helps to foster a collaborative and supportive environment. I have also decided to include authoritative leadership because the purpose of this position or this new employee is to come in and change a system that's broken. Therefore, at the beginning, the leader might have to take more of an authoritative type of approach, and this is where the leader is I mean, it's in the name of is authoritative. They have a clear vision and direction that they want the organization um, to go. They expect the organization and the employees to comply with this vision, with the leader's guidance. This, can be characterized by decisiveness and a strong sense of purpose on behalf of the leader. And lastly, the last leadership style that I'll be discussing is charismatic leadership, where the leader uses their personal charm, they're magnetic, and they're persuasive in order to properly guide the organization through their confidence and their appeal. So I believe that these four leadership styles would be the ones that would be employed at different times of the implementation of the new building officials policies. The next theory I will be discussing is bureaucratic and organizational principles. These include bureaucracy, Henry Fayol's principles of management, as well as Frederick Taylor's scientific management. For bureaucracy, there's different elements that we could focus on, but I chose to focus on formal rules and regulations, as well as hierarchy or chain of command. That's because when a new leader comes in, they are, it's expected that they are going to set new rules and regulations to help improve productivity and efficiency within the division. In regards to Henry Fayol's principles of management, the most effective ones that I would discuss would be, unity of direction and unity of command, making sure that the whole organization of the construction division or building department has that clear and guided vision to provide better customer service to the residents that they serve, as well as discipline. And this could be, self-discipline, not necessarily like getting in trouble, but just the self-discipline and the wherewithal to provide that effective and efficient service to the residents. And lastly, scientific management, all the principles that were put forward by Frederick Taylor, such as scientific studies, standardization and training, incentives for performance. So, combined, utilizing these three principles the new building official, building chief, uh, would be able to enhance the organization and the service that the organization provides. When it comes to theme three, I titled this Effective Management Theories, but pretty much, this is where you would discuss theory X and theory Y. The self-driven, motivated employees that want to work hard, capitalizing on them, using them as your informal leaders within the organization, as well as looking into Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which includes, the building official, the building chief. They are going to have to look at the needs of the employees within the department. They are going to have to look into, the physiological needs, the safety needs, social needs, esteem, and self-actualization, and make sure that those needs are being met for the employees, because if those needs are not being met, this could be leading to the long backflow of construction inspections. This could be leading to the lack of productivity and inefficiency. So, one of the things that the building official would have to look into first is the hierarchy of needs. PosCorp, obviously, a new building chief would have to implement, overhauls in regards to planning, organizing, staffing, directing the organization, coordinating, reporting, and budgeting. And lastly, the last theory that we will be looking at is systems theory, specifically open systems, which is a continuous interaction with an external environment where, the building chief, the building official, is going to have to analyze the inputs, the processes, the outputs, and the feedback loops that are being utilized um, by the department, the building department, and making sure that the systems being streamlined, and that there isn't anything within the system um, that's causing inefficiency, and create an environment where productivity goes up. Thank you for listening to my presentation. You have a good week.